Hello and welcome back to my F1 2019 career mode. We are at Abu Dhabi today for the finale of Season 2. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a good race. We are second in the vehicle performance charts. As we know though, it's not always that accurate. It did actually show me that McLaren have made a massive step up recently and they are now the third best team. I do apologise for I think it's been a week or two maybe since I last did one. But that was mainly just because I had a few things going on which I apologise for. I tried to race around them and stuff like that, I just couldn't get the time. But yeah. Now we have got the time. Of course, we've already won the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship, so there's nothing really to fight for here. But obviously I'm going to try and do the best I can. Oh, that's different. What is that about? I don't know if you guys can see that. I've never seen the purple dots. That must be new. I'm not sure what it means. Huh. That is quite strange though. Weird. I don't actually know what that's for. It's gone into Season 1 as well. I don't know what it is. Oh, unless it means fastest lap maybe? It might mean fastest lap. It could do. But yeah. Nothing really to worry about going into this race. We should have a decent pace, but obviously Constructors and the Drivers' Championship already wrapped up. So obviously I'm going to try and race as hard as possible. Hopefully we can get pole position. It's possible. I don't think it's going to happen because Mercedes have been looking very strong. But obviously I'll give it a try.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Island circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action.
No sugar in that coffee because I have run out.
It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
Yep.
Lots of low-speed exits means
Lando Norris there for the
punishment.
McLaren team,
It's
now
all too
third
easy
best
to
team,
spin
as I
them up
said.
coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
Yeah, and we may end up in a new team after this. You don't want to nip up to the shop to get sugar, do you? No, I'm alright, Sinner. Right, so as little fuel as possible. I'm running 4 or 5 wings. It's probably gonna be alright on 4 or 5 wings. I've not touched anything else because I don't really want to unsettle the car too much. But we should be okay. Shouldn't have any rain in either of them. No, it doesn't say we're gonna get any rain, so that's good. Let's waste no time. Let's get straight out there in this first lap. I will be a little bit race rusty, so I apologise if there's some flashbacks used. It looks very pretty. You know, when you've not played a game for a couple of weeks or something, and you come back to it, you realise how pretty and stuff it actually is. The car feels very planted, but a little bit understeery. Look at that, completely flat out over there. First. Very fast. What sort of speed are we expecting? 205? Well, no, more. 209? In fact, I could probably do 210. I braked a bit early there. Not the best lap I've ever done. But of course this is only Q1, so it shouldn't matter too much. Ooh, big lock up there. I will use a flashback for that, just because I don't want the corner cut warning. I did completely lift off and everything like that before I went over it, but I don't want the corner cut penalty. Taking out all the bollards. Whoa, big slide there, didn't let me get on the power at all. Not an amazing lap. That last sector definitely didn't help. I'll try to show you guys that slide. See if the game actually picked it up. Oh yeah, there you go. It did actually pick it up for once. But I think we should be okay with that lap. I would have thought. Unless the track grip goes up a lot. That's 6th. That's not too worried. 1.4 seconds off, that actually might be a little bit worrying. Where is our teammate? Oh, he's not actually set a lap yet. Let's ride on board with him. .39.8 in the middle sector. That's very quick. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? I suspect Max will go P1 with that lap. Yep. We're dropping down a little bit. I think we should be okay though, because these guys are a long way off the pace. Oh, we're going down. Are we going to be okay? I hope we are. Oh, come on. Really? So the guys who were down in like P18 and P19 suddenly gained like 1.5 seconds. Okay, thanks game. I think this is actually the second time in a row that we're out in Q1. Well, looks like we're going to have a tough race ahead of us then. I thought we were safe with that lap time, but obviously we weren't. Which is unfortunate. Just means we got a lot of work to do in the race, but it should be an entertaining race now. It should be a very entertaining race. Think you just got screwed? Yeah, I know, Sinner. All these guys suddenly gained about 3 seconds, which is like, oh, thanks game. But obviously we started quite low down in Brazil as well and ended up in P2. Oh, I haven't assigned a rivalry by accident.
Bad luck in qualifying. That's not exactly ideal.
Yeah,
I know.
I know.
Points for Saturday. Keep a cool head and make up for it in the race.
Oh well, she's actually just made my day a little bit better. She said there's no points for Saturday, so thank you. Does it tell you where you started? No, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, it's quite cool now that they've added the fastest lap thing. I didn't know that they had that. Look, it's always been me, Verstappen, or Hamilton, apart from that one time when it was Weber. That's pretty amazing. So it's quite clear who the three were. Max unfortunately got a bit unlucky with some DNFs and stuff. Right, so this should be a good race. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And then of course, hopefully, straight after I should be able to do Season 3 Part 1. in our new team.
Welcome to the Yas Island circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season.
With the regs changes as well, remember.
It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that's been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its short history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Island circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead.
I didn't actually realise there were that many corners on this track.
Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson.
It's a Mercedes 1-2.
They've had a fantastic campaign. It's been a wonderful year, and they come into this weekend's Grand Prix as a fully deserving champion.
It really is well deserved.
Hey.
I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
Hey! Valtteri Bottas on pole as well, that's interesting.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri
Where did Max
Bottas lines
end
up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have
where is
Vettel,
Max?
Norris, Daniel Kvyat, and Verstappen.
Max is down in P6.
Weber, Perez, and Kevin Magnussen. Hulkenberg, Giovinazzi, Pierre Gasly, and Ricciardo.
Why were they 5 seconds slower though?
Further back after an earlier grid penalty. Lewis, Kimi Raikkonen, and George Russell.
I don't think it rained, so why were they 5 seconds slower than they did in Q1?
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race.
Soft, medium, or soft, medium? Huh. No difference. I'm going to do medium, soft. There you go. That suits me. Let's get a little bit more fuel on. Let's get this underway. Wish me luck, folks. I'll try and give you all an exciting race. Oh dear. Race rusting us straight away. I'll redo that. Look at that, 2 positions gained. That was much better. Inside of Leclerc because he had to slam on, and then I think Ricciardo had to slow down quite a lot. That was a decent move, if I do say so myself. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Woo! Right, that's it. No more pausing it at unnecessary moments, because stuff like that happens. I do apologise, folks. Put the inside of Gasly.
Alright, well done off the line, we're in a good position.
I tried to put it into high there, but I've missed the button. Obviously we're on the medium as well. A lot of these guys are on the soft tyre already. In fact, I think pretty much everyone around us is on the soft tyre. Bit of a lock up there. Oh, that's wide. And again. Some shoddy driving from me there. Yellow flag.
Green flag.
Oh, now there's a green flag. Don't know what that was for. I definitely feel the lack of grip on these mediums.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Jeff, I'm nowhere near him yet. I'm actually struggling to get near him.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
What? I thought I've only just had a new engine, haven't I? I'm sure we've only recently put a new engine in this.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Starting to get into a bit of a groove now. Look at the speed we carried through there. Giovinazzi's got some decent straight line speed. I'll go to the outside.
Good job, nice overtake.
Let's take a look at that. Decent move around the outside. Bit of a lock up on the inside front. All good. Should be all good after that lock up. Ooh.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake.
Yeah,
Use overtake.
get up, please. I'm using the higher gears to limit the rear slip if you guys are wondering why I'm in such a high gear. Because the back end is sliding quite a lot.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.2 seconds. We're increasing our gap on the car behind. by around
Whoa,
a
big
second
frame
amount.
rate. I don't know if you guys saw the screen jump there. But that kind of unsettled me. I will use a flashback for that because that wasn't my fault. Ooh, that's wide.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see.
Is Jeff
lots of
ever
power.
actually going to shut up? Magnussen making it very easy around Hulkenberg there. Hopefully we can do the same.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They have an issue with their car.
Oh, Hulkenberg
They're going
has
to
an
be slow.
issue. Magnussen with a massive lock up there. Having a look to... Whoa. I was having a look at Magnussen's inside.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I will tell Jeff to shut up in a minute. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
There we go. Magnussen being very defensive. Look at that, he's just holding the middle of the road. I would have thought we can get him here with the DRS. Yeah, very easy. Oh, a bit deep though. Let's watch that back while I quickly post the Discord link. There you go, folks. There is a Discord link there if you want to keep up to date with everything we post. And some might be coming back. Magnussen was definitely having a look there. Right, let's try and catch up to the back of these guys. Oh, we have a comment. I'll check that out. Right about now. New team, I'm guessing McLaren or Haas. Nice to see you again, Matty. And all shall be revealed, Matty. All shall be revealed. I will say it's not McLaren though, Matty, because we did that in 2018. You guys just having a conversation. Not McLaren, he says. Missed doing the league racing, just not enough hours in day anymore. Yeah, fair enough, mate. We don't do it anymore anyway. Seeing as we can't get any people to actually participate in it. We're on the back of Weber and Norris now. Cinder's mistakes for sure. We got a fantastic exit out of there. That was a bit of a dive bomb. I'm gonna count it though, because I don't think we made any contact. I didn't hear any contact. I haven't even finished my first season in career mode yet. Wow, bloody hell, man. I already knew that car had gone. I don't know why I kept my foot in it. Redo.
Some information on Norris. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Now Norris has a mechanical problem behind us. It was almost 3 wide up in front there. Big slide on the curb. I agree, Sinner, most of them will be pitting shortly. Kvyat is in, Perez stays out, so does Butler, I think it is. Way too deep into there. I enjoy doing the weekly races though. Last one this week, normally quick at this track. Oh right, I didn't even realise that they were still doing them. Oh, we got a massive tour on Perez here. That was as fair as I can be. Check that out, left him loads of room. And of course it does choose to give me the worst camera angle it could. I've just realised we're up into P6 already, that's pretty good progress. I don't think many of them have actually stopped yet, up in front. Butler is in now. All the other guys are staying out though. Who's in front of me? Vettel, Verstappen and the two Mercs, I think. I'm guessing it's Hamilton leading the race. Perez is sticking with me. I think it's because he's got my DRS still. We should be pitting quite soon. Now up to 5 viewers, thank you all for tuning in. People really tending to stretch their tyres out, like all of them in front and Perez behind are stretching these stints out. Now up to 6 viewers, thank you all for tuning in. Oh, big slide. I did actually catch Vettel by like 7/10 there and then messed it up by going over that curb. Check this out. Oh, yep, the game just choosing not to let you see it at all. There's that curve on the right hand side though, we jumped it a little bit too much and couldn't get any power down. We're still catching Vettel pretty quickly. But Perez is sticking with us, so I think Perez is wearing his tyres a little bit less than Vettel. Is that Vettel in the pits? No, it's not. Vettel's staying out again. These guys are really stretching the tyres. Unless these guys are trying to do a one-stop, which it might be. So who's in front and on what tyres? They're running long on softs, yeah they are. All of them are on soft as well, so I think they could all be trying to do a one-stop, guys. I think all the 4 in front and possibly Perez behind are trying to do the one-stop. Sin is telling me to box. I mean, the strategy did tell me to box, but the tyres still feel fine, Sinner. And we're pulling away from the guys behind now. What do you reckon? Try one stop it. Oh shit. That was a big loco. How can I one stop it, Sinner? You think I need to go really long on the mediums then if I'm going to try and one stop? These have done 12 laps on the soft tyre.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
So I need to go to lap 16 at least, don't I? Do you think, Sinner? Need to get to lap 18? 17, okay. I think it could be a good idea trying a one-stop, Sinner. Now let me check. Have they all gone on to the hard? Depends on time losing, if losing too much time. Okay, they've all gone on to medium. They must be trying to one-stop it, yeah. If they've gone on medium, they must be trying to one-stop. Oh, these tyres are getting pretty dead already though, Sinner. Bottas is in. You have a comment? Started P16, bad qualifying. Yeah, Matty. I did the thing where I fast forwarded it because I thought I was safe and I wasn't. Because when I fast forward it, Matty, they gained like, I don't know, it was something silly like 1.4 seconds. So it's a little bit ridiculous. Just box when you're ready then. Okay, so now. Yeah, something like that. I need to box this lap in or I have no tyres. I don't know if you could tell, but I had no grip at all, Sinner. Now we'll see 13 laps on the soft. down to P9 again. We should have a massive pace advantage though. Oh, VSC. What's the VSC for? Ricardo is out. My apologies for the shoddy driving there, I was trying to adjust all the settings. There is so much grip on these tyres. Vettel's there, so we haven't lost any time to Vettel. That was deep. I'm trying quite hard here. Oh, no one for missing call there. Oh my god, that was surprising how much grip I had. Oh, I've got deep. Make it look easy there. The change of direction is ridiculously quick on these tyres. Kvyat's in for his second stop. get Vettel here. Nice. Five seconds to Bottas, okay. Right, I'm pushing really hard. Wow. That was a big slide. Let's take a look at that. See if the game caught it. Nope, did it hell. Thanks, game. I need to push hard and catch them, but I'm going to try and make these softs last till the end as well. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I am concentrating quite hard because I want to catch him. Whoa. I just completely forgot to turn there. Grosjean is out. Now if that causes a safety car, I might box for new tyres. Because these ones are already starting to feel dead. So now, what do you think, mate? These tyres feel dead. I'm losing 1.5 seconds a lap. You've only done 6 laps on these. Yeah, I think so, Sinner, but they feel dead. Fox on 21, okay.
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
I'm actually losing time to Bottas and Vettel now. Whoa, shit. It's tough, but maybe it won't be different if it didn't start so bad. Yeah. Don't know what that was. Right, so we're behind Leclerc, Perez, and probably Butler. Yeah, behind Butler as well. Right, let's see if we can get them positions back. Not driving like that, I can't. Made up some ground. Yeah, they should all be on mediums, I think. Should be able to get to 6th, okay. Let's get in hot lap mode for this lap. Nice. 35.7, that's a very quick lap. Oh shit. Hello everyone. Oh, yeah. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, thank you to all of you tuning in. I think we're going to run out of laps before we can catch Perez, but I'm going to try. You guys know me, I'm going to push like hell. 9.6 seconds though, I don't think we can make that up. Need to catch him by 2.5 seconds a lap if I'm going to catch him. Take a quick sip of coffee for this last stint. It'd be a mighty effort to catch Perez now. Push. I'm pushing, Sinner, don't worry. I'm pushing so hard. Come on guys, let me know how much you want it, to quote Hamilton. Jump that curve a little bit. can see Perez. Whoa, that was a massive slide. I wouldn't actually mind watching that. Surely the game must have picked that up, because that was on entry. Alright, got it a little bit. No, not really. I'm trying, guys, I am trying. Vettel and Perez are fighting, that might help me. Oh, big lock up. Right, maximum effort. Come on. God damn it, we're not gonna do it. Ah, one more lap and I think we could have got them both. I tried, guys. I gave it absolutely everything I had. That was tough.
Red Bull pulling out all the stops today. What a great win.
I really tried though, I'm sorry.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the
Verstappen got the win,
today?
that's good.
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver
Yeah, I
did
really
everything
tried
that was
there at the end,
expected of
but
them in the moment to
just
really
didn't quite have
execute
enough
the team's
laps.
plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
I think
The drivers are en route
possibly
to
if
the
we'd
podium
have
as we
pitted
speak.
one lap
What a
earlier, we might have got him.
fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the
Well,
edge
I
of our
tried.
seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
Well, that's the constructors and the team. Sorry, that's the drivers and the constructors championship for us. Max, of course, helping enormously. We got
It wasn't
fastest
the best
lap, I
weekend
think.
for our championship
Yeah, we
leader,
did.
and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's gotta
I
be
have
me.
to give it to Lewis. There was
Yes.
a lot going on all down the field, but they were the only one who I really felt maximised their potential.
And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull. After a long and hard-fought season, they built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to
Nice.
everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So we win the Drivers' Championship by 37 points to Lewis Hamilton, Verstappen third, Bottas fourth. Best of the rest was Sergio Perez. That's pretty decent effort from him. And we win the Constructors by 63 points in the end. That's quite a big gap, actually. Nice. We may as well watch the highlights. Very tough race. Obviously we were starting on the medium trying to do the one stop. I should have just committed to the two stop earlier on. I think if I had committed to the two stop earlier we might have been able to get that. Oh, that was a weird view. That's completely flat out up there for me in the Red Bull. Some very nice slow-mo. That's a nice move. There was a little bit of contact there, I actually noticed. That's obviously the cars in the pits that we overtook. Running wide there on that slow-mo. Not too bad though. In the end, a very eventful race actually for the finale, which is good. Is this us across the line? Yeah, it is. Unlucky. I think if there were one more lap, we would have gotten both. Just wasn't to be today. I don't actually think we got a victory at all in the last like 5 races.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Okay.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
I'm gonna go with the car was sticking to the track because on the new tyres it really was.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today.
Nah. Oh, is that it?
Well,
2 questions?
thanks anyway.
Okay. Thanks, Claire. Well, that was a very good Grand Prix. I hope you all enjoyed it. And now, here comes the big moment, folks. What team are we going to go to? Now, obviously, there is actually a big regulations change for the engine and chassis, I think. So, obviously, that is going to affect every single team. And we got 2,500 resource points, which shouldn't matter anyway, because we're changing teams. But what team are we going to, folks?
Nice job this season.
Try and guess.
You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable. So enjoy your break.
Oh, wait.
Keep up the good work next year.
Wait. We can change teams,
Let's
can't
hope
we?
for a better race next time out, eh?
Oh yeah, we can. Okay, thank God. I thought it wasn't going to let me change team there. Right. Oh, that's all I can see. Okay. But here we go. Start contract negotiation. Negotiate with a different team.
Benefits of moving to another team.
Now, obviously, all these like team expectations thing, they're not really representative anymore because we're in season 2, about to be season 3. So all the objectives will be different. See, value to team doesn't really matter either. My lowest value to team. Why is Red Bull like? Why am I lower value to Red Bull than I am to Mercedes when I've just won the championship with Red Bull? That's a bit weird. But I will reveal the team that we are going to go to has had a bit of a tough season this season. They've not really been anywhere in any of the races. But we are moving to Ferrari. Some of you might be a little bit surprised, I'm hoping. But let's go to Ferrari. Now, obviously, we want to try and be the lead driver, right? Surely we can be the lead driver. Hard objective, of course. Race position, I'm gonna go 6th. Oh, I can only go 7th. 7th is the highest result that I can give them. That's weird. I'm not too fussed about simultaneous development. Level 3 on the upgrade and level 1 on the pit stop.
Our proposal has been
that
accepted,
contract was
so start
worth
saying your
nothing.
goodbyes.
God damn it.
You'll be moving to the new team for the next race weekend.
Well, there you go, folks. We are now a Ferrari driver. Now, I think the rival with Verstappen will carry on, right? Okay, have we just replaced Vettel? I think we have. Let's go with Charles Leclerc as our rival then, seeing as we're going to be in Ferrari for next season. Got some messages, press clipping, nothing really of note, but there we go. Fastest lap in the last race as well. There's all the trophies and all the medals that we got. So let's head in to the next season. Ah, okay. It actually tells you your results. You see Ferrari, they are what? What's that? 6th fastest team at the end of this season, but with the regulations change, obviously every single team could move around. It's not guaranteed that they will, but they could. Let's move on. I will quickly show you in this video where we are. Of course, Melbourne, practice 1. Now, this should tell us where we are in the performance charts compared to the other teams, hopefully. If the game ever decides to load, that is.
Right,
here we go.
Back. It's going to be one heck of a season, I think. To be honest, I don't think we've done the best job maintaining our performance through this regulation change.
Okay.
But we're going to be playing a bit of catch-up this year. We're counting on you, but you've got the whole team behind you.
Okay, so we're going to be playing catch-up, apparently. That's not filled me with confidence. Oh, Vettel is there.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your break.
Okay.
The car's come a long way over the last year, and let's continue pushing our performance forward this season.
Right, let's take a look at the workstation then. Welcome to the team from Binotto. Me and Sebastian are the drivers. Okay, I thought it was going to be me and Leclerc, to be fair. There's the contract summary. That's just this normal stuff. We got 2 upgrades coming into it, that's alright. It's going to be a full wet qualifying. We got 759 resource points. And Carlos Sainz has moved to Red Bull to take my seat. Leclerc has been let go completely. Wow, okay. That is not what I expected. So, let's take a look. Oh dear. That's not actually that bad. That's pretty much where it was. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's close to where it already was. Wow, Ferrari have a massive aero tree. And a chassis tree, wow. Right, so where are we? We are very low down on the chassis, very low down on the aero, and very low down on the engine. Chassis we are worst on, so let's see if we can get any of these straight away. Okay. So we are a long way off, which means we might just be fighting for points. Obviously I'm gonna try and go for victories and stuff. But there you have it, folks. We are now in Ferrari. We've been replaced at Red Bull by Carlos Sainz, so that'll be interesting to see how he gets on. Oh, there you go, it's changed it anyway. But yeah, Ferrari driver, folks. I will get part 1 of season 3 underway very shortly. So thank you all for tuning in, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to press like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to keep, you know, up to date with everything we post. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you all very shortly.